We have been seeking a sustainable source of petitgrain for quite some time. And when we found a source in Paraguay, we were really, really excited. As we went in, it was quite an adventure. We got all the red mud, and of course the rains came down as we came in, which made it all the more fun. But I wasn't expecting what I found as we entered.
We look for the country or the area that's producing the best oils, and in the back of our minds, the area where we can have the most impact. Petitgrain has always been produced in Paraguay. It's been there for at least a century. So we wanted the best oil we could get. We wanted to make a difference in the lives of people who needed help. So we went to Paraguay.
There was a particular family that really stole my heart, a father and son team. And as they loaded up to this little wooden cart that was drawn by an oxen, this oxen was borrowed by another member in the community and was just loaned to him. And as they filled this cart up and took it down to the distillery that was owned by yet another community member, and to see them work together as father and son. This was very labor intensive. These distilleries in Paraguay are different from any distilleries I've ever seen. They're actually made out of wood. They're a very simple structure. But in order to make them work, you've got to seal them up and make them very, very tight, but yet have enough ventilation that you have the steam that can come through. That means they take this very rich red dirt and they cover the still after it's been filled with the plant material. And it works perfectly that way.
I'm really excited about petitgrain essential oil. Now, petitgrain, like all essential oils, has great diversity within its chemistry, a lot of complexity within its chemistry, and that always equates to greater benefits that we see when we use the essential oils. It's very similar to what we see in lavender in that we have linalool and we have linalool acetate. Only in petitgrain essential oil we see a complete reversal of that chemistry. But we still get all the wonderful soothing and healthy benefits that we see. We know that it's relaxing and calming to the body, great for supporting digestion, an oil that's simple to use with this beautiful aroma that has a little bit of a earthy tone to it, but you can certainly pick up some of the citrus and more floral aromas as well.
By working with rural farmers and rural areas that are very impoverished, we'll be able to provide jobs for the farmers themselves and give incentive for their children to stay there and work the land that they have been working for decades. We've met with a lot of farmers who are anxious to get involved in petitgrain again. Many farmers have let their trees grow and not harvested for years. Their distillation facilities are rotted. They no longer have them. They've let their wells collapse. Since doTERRA has started working in Paraguay, it's sparked a new interest in petitgrain production in these areas, which is exciting to see because it gives them a bigger vision of what can be done in their communities. It can give them a bigger vision of what they can do on their lands.
I'm so excited to help these beautiful people, to bring back to a market an oil that has been part of their heritage for many generations, and we get to now bring that back. They're now partnered with us. We get to support them through our co-impact sourcing efforts, and they know that they get a fair price, and I love that we're able to do that. That also guarantees us a very pure, quality, potent product because we work with them from the ground up.